Because of thy great bounty, Lord, each day I live.
Jody asked me if I would just share why I give and do what I do, and if I was going to title it, I'd say it's because of the silent screams of empowerment.
Well,
and I really have strong faith and belief in if we listen to how we're being guided to act in our lives, and it takes a lot of courage and confidence to do that, because you're going against the grain of society and what we're being taught out there. And if you can quiet yourself enough to listen to that voice, and so if we stop and listen to our voices and then listen for those silent screams around us, we can identify people where we can help make a difference. And I honestly believe that every one of us is capable of doing more physically, mentally, and spiritually than we think we are. So my challenge to all of you today is that you will stop and quietly meditate, prayer, do whatever you do. Start listening to that voice so you can start hearing the silent screams.
Surrounded by this culture of giving. And if I would urge you guys in anything, it would be to realize that every time you give, someone sees it or feels it. And it increases that culture of giving. Give a little, give a lot, give your time, your talent. In my case, my treasure, which I really believe is the easiest. Like people working a night shift at the sanctuary, I don't hold a candle to them. But that culture and creating that culture is what we can all do, and that's what I would urge you to do out of this.
At first we were working through the Boise School District, and it really had to be anonymous. We couldn't really meet with the kids, and we understood that. It was blind giving, and it was amazing. But right when we started working with Interfaith, we were able to sit down and talk with the kids. And every time we do, I would go down with my dad or those volunteers, and we would meet with these students. And every time, no matter who I brought or who was there, they'd be like, that was the greatest hour of my life. I realized, what these kids are going through, why they need these things for school, why it's going to make them feel better about themselves. And so I just really have to thank Interfaith for all that they do. And we really look forward to keep working with you guys and make sure that all the homeless students stay in Interfaith, enjoy, succeed, and most importantly, stay in school.
I shall divide my gifts from thee with every brother that I see who has the need of help from me. Because I have been sheltered, fed by thy good care, I cannot see another's lack, and I not share. My glowing fire, my loaf of bread, my roof safe shelter overhead, that they too may become forted. Because I have been blessed by thy great love, dear Lord, I'll share thy love again according to thy word. I shall give love to those in need. I'll show that love